This episode was brought to you by the number 42. Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is John Fillmore, and welcome to another episode of the Pokemon Analyst. Now, if you guys paid attention, it's not actually Friday. I wanted to actually release this one on Friday, but it's not Friday. And I have a couple of reasons for that. First of all, I had an exam yesterday, and it was like 3 hours long, so you can understand how that sometimes cuts into your editing time. I was actually able to do some editing, but it turned out, just crap. So I didn't want to post that, so, I threw it away, started again, and I'm going to be uploading today. It is going to be Saturday, so it is a day late. I'm sorry, but, I wanted to actually put something, worthwhile, I suppose, on the internet, right? Now, this week we've been working on our rain team, and today is the weekend, so we're gonna have a little bit more fun, a little bit more relaxation. Just, you don't necessarily need to think all too much. You're just gonna take a breath, relax, and we're gonna do, just some weekend stuff, right? So, first things first, it's time to name my Pokemon! Yep, that's it. We are going to be nicknaming our rain team. Now, we did actually give a nickname to a lot of these guys, but I think we've been working with these guys for about a week or so, so it's pretty good that we get ready with these guys, so they become a little bit part of our group, our family, I suppose. Okay, so we start with a Goodra. Powerful dragon, very hard to take out, rest, hydration, citrus berry, blah blah blah. But let's be honest, it's not as, intimidating as, a Garchomp or a Salamence or something like that, right? It's rather, a plushy, somewhat slimy thing of a dragon, right? It even has, like, a little bit of a smile, if you can see that. And, it's just kind of a friendly Pokemon. I mean, even the Pokemon, the Pokedex, even the Pokedex says so, that it's a pretty friendly dragon. So, I call it Bun Bun, because it's A, powerful, and B, kind of plushy and cute in a way, I suppose. So, it's a bit of humor in there. You got beaten by a Goodra by the name of Bun Bun. Well, that's a little bit embarrassing, I suppose, but hey, I've heard worse. So, I like it. It's a bit of humor in there, right? Then we got Ezio, and yes, this is a reference to Assassin's Creed. I do actually have a Greninja whose name is Altair, so, I wanted to actually make this guy another reference to Assassin's Creed. However, I've actually not played the games, so, I mean, if I butchered the name, I'm sorry, but, even so, I do really like, at least the costumes and, the idea of Assassin's Creed, so, I do enjoy that, right? So that's why I called that. But before I do anything else, I'm actually going to switch it to male, because Ezio is a male name. Alright, and you know what? We'll make this guy female. We'll make this guy female. Something's not right about that. Anyway, so Bun Bun's a female. Then we got Bassatronio, he's a male. We already named this guy. And then we come with Arnold, right? Arnold is definitely a male. And Arnold is a bit of a wink, a bit of a reference to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of the most famous bodybuilders out there, right? Or at least he was. And Swampert, or at least a Mega Swampert, is ripped. It's so incredibly bulky. And you see, memes on the internet like, "Oh, I got buff by using the Swampert tights," So it's I thought it was fitting. It's also a bit of a shout out to one of my brothers. He kind of idolizes Arnold Schwarzenegger, so a bit of a shout out to him, because he actually has watched a lot of my vids. He stays in contact with me now and again. No, I don't live with him, because that would probably be a bad idea. But it's a bit of a shout out to him, and I thought it was fitting. Then we got Dolly from the previous team. And here we have our Roserade. Now, first of all, this used to be an Amoonguss. Yes, I know. But, I don't know, the Amoonguss, again, it didn't click. I'm very particular about Pokemon if they click with me or not, right? And the Amoonguss, it just didn't click. So I like the Rose Raid, and I'm going to call it Rose. It is going to be a female, right? Yes, I am a bit of a hopeless romantic, but oh well. It's a female, and I don't know, I think it clicks a little bit more. Also, it's a pretty good lead, to be quite honest. It has the Toxic Spikes, the Venom Drench, and the Sludge Bomb, and Protect, of course. I'm not quite sure about ability. I might actually put Poison Points in there. Technician, maybe not. Yeah, okay, we'll keep the Natural Cure for now. But the reason why I put this guy in, well, first of all, it's a grass poison, so it is quadruple resistant to grass, which is handy against things like, you know, fast grass Pokemon, right? So anything like a Sceptile or a Mega Sceptile, you know, something that this guy just can't take care of, even in the rain. You know, with the Ice Punch, this guy comes in with, you know, the Toxic Spikes, the Sludge Bomb, and, you know, starts to do some damage on them. And then if this guy dies, which, you know, it might occur, because, you know, it is kind of bulky. I put as much into HP as possible, and then kind of fast. I made it as fast as possible. It has pretty good special defense, has some really good special attack. But I did that so that, you know, it can set up the Toxic Spikes, it can set up, you know, the Sludge Bomb, well, set up, no, but it can, you know, use the Sludge Bomb. If someone does switch out, then I can use the Venom Drench, if, you know, it gets poisoned by the Toxic Spikes. And it works also very well with Dolly, because it has the Fake Out, so it can use Fake Out, then it can go for the Toxic Spikes, and then, you know, Light Screen, Reflect, Rain Dance, and this guy can, I don't know, Sludge Bomb, Venom Drench, the whole kit and caboodle, right? So, in that regard, I kind of do like it a little bit more, and I do use it now and again. So that's what our Pokemon have as nicknames, right? So, I am going to do one battle, but before then, I want to, you know, I just want to sit, relax, and kind of talk with you guys, right? I mean, this is episode number 25, and I've been trying to do, like, one episode every workday, and I try to remain faithful to that. Besides yesterday, I'm so, about that, you know, I'm sorry. But that beside the point, it's strange, you know, because I see, you know, a lot of other Poketubers out there, and it seems like, you know, I'm one of the only, you know, new Poketubers out there. You know, I did subscribe to Mystic Umbreon. By the way, go check out his stuff. It's actually not bad. It is pretty good. Well, it's much better than mine, my stuff anyway. But, you know, I see, you know, all these types of guys out there. The Gaming Beaver, I'm pretty sure Yummy Mash does some stuff as well. You know, some of these YouTubers, I mean, they've been at it longer than I have, and I know. But, you know, they're using all these cool little, you know, intros and music, and I'm like, that's, that would be cool if I had that. You know, they use correct lighting and all that fun stuff, and you know, I'm kind of just, this is a laptop, this is a Dell Inspiron, right? Nothing against Dell or anything, but, you know, it's not the highest quality computer. I'm using the webcam in my laptop, right? Pretty much the most high-tech-ish thing, besides my laptop, of course, but that's not anything special, is this thing, which I got off of eBay for like 30 bucks. It works quite well, actually. And I use the microphone in here as well. It's not the greatest microphone, and I know I overblow the mics a lot. I'm sorry about that if your ears hurt. And I have pretty much no lighting, or at least I use the lighting from the sun. I'm literally sitting in front of a giant door with a giant window in there, right? And the sunlight kind of filters through there. It's not the best, and I do actually need to get some better lighting so that, you know, it doesn't, I don't have to depend on the sun all that much, you know, because it can get finicky. So, all in all, you know, I'm not, you know, this professional YouTuber. I'm not, you know, this great YouTuber that's, you know, got everything under control. I've only been doing this for like, I don't know, 2 months, a little less than 2 months. And it's it's interesting, you know. Because I do try my best, but it's I keep wondering, you know, why do you guys, you know, come back for more? I suppose because, you know, there are much better YouTubers out there, but Not complaining, I'm just saying, I guess I'm saying thank you for, supporting my work. Every view I like, every subscriber, it gets me happy. So, I do, appreciate everything that you guys do. And even if you think you're not doing anything, trust me, you are. So, I just want to say, thank you guys for, I guess believing in me, supporting in me, and thinking that my vids are, worth something, right? So, yeah, that's a bit of my spiel, right? So I will be doing one battle, just one. And I am going to be using this guy, in there, the Rose Raid. I am going to be using my rain team one last time. It is not going to be all that analytical. I'm just going to probably, keep my thoughts to myself, because I don't know. I think you guys have heard me talk, all this week, and I don't know. I'm probably just gonna put up the music and keep it a little bit louder, and kind of put off my volume, so that it's not too long of an episode. It's not too long of a battle. You guys can just listen to some of the music that you have heard all too often, right? And now you can kind of really appreciate what it is, because I think it's really good, great music. But you might think differently about that, right? So I am going to go look for a battle, and I will see you when I have found one. All right? So I will see you then. All right. Hey, if you're watching this, hi, Taika. I probably butchered that name. Nice sprite. She's kind of cute. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, sure. Now she tells me that she almost has a rating of 1300. She could have... Alright, alright. Very well, very well. Good game, very good game. Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave this episode here, so thank you all so much for watching. Really, thank you. If you enjoyed this, then like, subscribe, share with a friend if you want to do that as well. That'd be really appreciated. Other than that, I mean, I don't really have anything else to report. Wait, hold on. I do, actually. Hold on. I do have a reason why I have this tab open. Okay, so this is my YouTube page. And you might notice that a lot of these guys already have, one of these, one of these pictures on there. The only problem is, with these guys, it's not showing up. Like, if I go to Video Manager, right, then don't worry about this one. Then, these guys actually do, 24 and 23, both have these, these little, thumbnails. So, I don't know if that's, part of my computer or something is going on with me, but hopefully you guys can see that, and hopefully, YouTube, it says, oh wait, it does actually have some thumbnails, because I tried to actually, switch it in edit, but it just doesn't take it, so, oh well. And this is just episode 23. This is like, I wanted to upload episode 24, but I accidentally clicked 23, and I didn't know that until later when YouTube's like, hey, wait, we already have this one. It's a duplicate. Don't do that. And don't worry, you won't see it. It's just private, so don't worry about that. So anyway, I don't have anything else to report besides that. So this is John Fillmore signing off. I wish you a very pleasant weekend. I will see you on Monday with a new team, a hail team, last weather team, so it's gonna be it's gonna be cool, right? And I have some pretty good ideas for that one. A couple of my subscribers are like, hey, you should do this and this, and I'm looking forward to that one, right? So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see all of you next time, right? And I wish everyone on the opposite side of the screen a very pleasant day. Goodbye.